is a servant of God, servant Apostle David Godson. I'm back here again with another talk on prophecy, part 4. Yesterday, I tried to explain to you about dreams. People have dreams and they make the dreams become prophecy without understanding that dreams also have its own interpretation. That dreams are sealed. Unless it's interpreted, it's not open. So it cannot be accepted as prophecy until it's been interpreted. Today, I move on to show you another thing that is prompting prophecy. Gifts can spoil prophecy and can prompt prophecy. People can be hired to prophesy. People can be hired to prophesy. And then I'll take you to the book of Micah, chapter 3, verse 11. It says something very important. It says, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money, prophesy for money. Yet they will lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? None evil can come upon us. So it's not today it started. In the Bible days, the prophets actually prophesy for money. You give them money, they prophesy to favor you. If you don't give them money, they will not prophesy to favor you. So if they don't like you, you get bad prophecy. If they like you, you get good prophecy. So we have people today who are doing the same thing. They prophesy good things when they are profiting from you. So everything they will tell you is good. As long as you say you're not going to give them money, you're no longer going to be dancing according to their music. You're not going to be giving them what they want. Or maybe you're not going to be moving according to their music. Then they wage war against you. Every single prophecy they will give is going to be against you. They no longer hear from God. They now prophesy according to or out of sentiment. We have people who prophesy out of what? Sentiment. Sentimental prophecy. They prophesy because they like you. So they prophesy for you good things. They prophesy bad things unto you because they don't like you. So everything they will say about you is bad, it's negative. They don't just like you. So it's happening. We have sentimental prophecy or sentimental prophets. They wait until when you impress them with good gifts or you impress them doing what they like, then they prophesy. It's not because they hear from God. It's not because God has spoken to them, but because they like what you're doing or because they like you. So they prophesy in line with the likeness they have for you. And that happened again in the book of Nehemiah. Nehemiah chapter 6. Yeah, you see where Sanballat and Tobiah were cooking against Nehemiah. And you know what they did? They hired a prophet, Shemaiah, who came to deceive Nehemiah, who came to prophesy lies and deceive Nehemiah and told Nehemiah that they are coming after him. He wanted him to come with him along, let them go and hide himself. Then, Nehemiah was smart enough to pick it up. Nehemiah also had the Spirit of God, and the Holy Ghost spoke to Nehemiah that these guys are simply cooking something against you, and Nehemiah refused to fall in. Look at Nehemiah chapter 6, verse 12. And lo, I perceive that God had not sent him, but that he pronounced this prophecy against me. For Tobiah and Sanballat had hired him. Therefore was he hired, that I should be afraid and do so and sin, and that they might have matter for an evil report, that they might reproach me. Do you see what happened here? So Nehemiah was busy building the wall. What Tobiah and Sanballat did was, since they tried to stop Nehemiah from building the wall, and Nehemiah seemed to be unstoppable, they hired a prophet. They say, go prophesy to him, and they pay him money. And the Shemaiah, if you read from verse 1, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Shemaiah began to prophesy, telling Nehemiah that they are planning to kill him. Let him come along so they can go to the house of God and hide themselves and try to re-strategize. And at this time, Zechariah and Haggai were actually the prophets at this time. They were prophesying really from God. But Shemaiah is a false prophet. He's a sentimental prophet. Let me use the word sentimental prophet, who prophesied based on sentiment, because Sanballat and Tobiah hired him and he is in favor of Sanballat and Tobiah. Every single prophecy was given was against Nehemiah. even though Nehemiah was doing something good. So all the prophecy was given was against Nehemiah. So beloved, we have sentimental prophets who are prophesying not because they get a message from God, not because God has spoken to them. They are simply prophesying because they don't like you, or they don't like your style, or they don't like your way. They are sentimental prophets who do not hear from God, who say things they like to say, things they like to hear, things they like to see, not because God has said anything to them, but because they are in favor of you or they are not in favor of you. They call them sentimental prophets. They prophesied based on sentiment. This is what happened here in Nehemiah, and that's what Micah is talking about, that these guys are just being sentimental. Beloved, this is what happens many times. People are so sentimental when they prophesy, and not everybody. They do not wait on the Lord. They do not get a message from God. They do not ask God. They just get up in the morning and they come and then prophesy against you. Or maybe they get up in the morning, you give them a nice food, you send money to them, they get nice money in their account. They'll get up in the morning and they prophesy and tell you all is well. Just go about your business. Oh, I see God blessing you. I see people bringing money, and everywhere is going to open doors from left to right. They will praise you and lead you to hell. And they will send you to go and enter into big problem that you never expected to enter into. Just because they are sentimental. You give them money and they get from you. And they have to prophesy in line with what you want and suit to you. The same thing happened with Balaam. Balaam was hired by Balak to come and pronounce an evil prophecy against the people of Israel. You know, prophets have their own power. Well, I'm going to discuss in another series as we go on gradually. Prophets have power. So now, Balaam was supposed to use his power, his office as a prophet, to prophesy evil report or lay a curse against Israel, prophesy force against them so they will not succeed. Then Balaam paid him to do that until God had to rebuke him. God sent an angel to resist him from going the way of Balak. Today, there are people who pay people to prophesy against the other people. There are people who hire people to prophesy against the other people. And again, there are prophets who prophesy to you because they're getting something from you. They are getting some money, some benefit from you. So they prophesy. Every single prophecy will be in your favor. But the moment they no longer get something from you, then every prophecy will be against you because they're not getting anything from you. So they have to prophesy against you. Every single time it's a prophecy against you. They are attacking you. You are bad. Everything you do is wrong. But if you're giving them something, then everything you do becomes very nice, becomes very palatable, becomes very suitable, becomes very appreciated. Men and brethren, beware. The gift of prophecy is more needed now in the church than ever before. Yet the gift of prophecy is dangerous because people can misuse it. And what we're seeing today is people misusing prophecy, trying to make money out of it. When you give them money, they prophesy to suit you. When you're not giving them money, they prophesy against you. If they are in favor of you, they prophesy to suit you. If they are not in favor of you, they prophesy against you. And it's not because they heard from God. It's not because God is teaching them what to say. It's not because God is telling them what to say. So they say, thus saith the Lord, when the Lord has said nothing. They speak when the Lord had not sent them. They prophesy when the Lord had not given them a message. So we have prophecy by sentiments or sentimental prophets. They are existing, they are among us, they are in our midst today. Beloved, beware of them. Anybody that must speak the word of God must hear from God. And when person speaks from God, we are coming and I'm going to show you how to know when a prophecy is from God. As the series go on, I will help you understand all of these things. I'm stopping at this moment today. We shall continue tomorrow. And I say to you, Shalom. Men and brethren, what you do with this, when you get this information, share it wide to everywhere so other people can be blessed. I want to tell you that we are safe. Stay safe, stay positive, be law-abiding, register your grievances in the right protocol, right procedure, the legal way. Don't go on violence. Violence does not save anything. What will save us is God. If you are not pleased with anything, take it to God in prayer, and He will respond on your behalf and fight for you. This battle is not yours. The battle is the Lord's. I love you. Jesus loves you more. Shalom. Stay in the love of God. We'll see again tomorrow, and I shall continue from where we stop until we come to acknowledge, to know exactly the detail about prophecy. I love you all. Bye-bye.